Hi there, I'm John from CNCRI.com, and today we make some custom Delrin keychains. Up to this point at my shop, the only purpose and reason we've used Delrin is actually to make custom seals, notary seals, for lawyers and judges and that kind of stuff, using our CNC laser. What our laser does, it laser engraves whatever details you want, very, very fine. Then you just squish into a seal and you have, embossed paper. Now for this application here, we are using Delrin. It's a lot thicker than we typically use, and it's black versus the white that we normally use. And the purpose of this is just a very durable keychain. And so for this process here, if you notice, my CNC router does not have a tool changer on it. So the only way I could get this to work was to do everything with one tool. Now that's definitely not ideal, but I actually made it work, and it kind of worked out pretty well. The challenge with this is you have to cut, you have to bevel, inside and out, and you have to have everything pretty much nice and shiny as well. This is sanded, so it's got more of a matte finish to it. But the biggest challenge with Delrin is it's incredibly slippery. And the problem with that with a CNC router is that with a router you have contact with the material. So you're pushing and pulling through the material. And although I have a vacuum table on this thing, it's completely useless because the material just slips right off the MDF. So the challenge with this project here wasn't really the volume, wasn't really the material itself. It was more holding the material down and making sure nothing moved on me during the production run. That's why you see in some of the photos and the video that I have a lot of hold downs all the way around it, just to make sure that nothing budges. Because what would happen is, as soon as there'd be a little bit of vibration in the part, the tabs would come flying off and this would go flying across the shop. And more often than not, it would be in my direction, it would hit me. Parts were done. There's extensive sanding everywhere. I'd give it a nice matte finish, clean up some of the tooling marks and that kind of stuff, and remove the tabs. Now in this case here, there are actually 3 tabs, one here, here, and here. And on this one here, there are also 3 tabs, here, here, and here. So after all the sanding, all the work is done, the next step is do the laser engraving. Now you can see the laser engraving here. It's I'd say roughly 1/16 to 1/8 deep. So it's not overly deep, but it's fine for this application here. And of course, after we deliver this to the customer, they're going to be tumbling this. So it'll be another refinement to the overall piece. So the advantage of laser engraving all of the Delrin is, one, we do a lot of Delrin in the shop, so it's not a big deal. We have all of our settings sorted out for that material. But the major advantage is that we can go very, very fine. Now the detail on this is probably hard for the camera to focus, but you notice the end here is incredibly small. I think I probably need a 1/32 inch bit, so incredibly small. And the smaller the bit, the slower you gotta go, and the more prone it is to actually just break on you. So using the laser saved a tremendous amount of machining time for that application there. So if you're looking for custom keychains, any size, any material, any shape, we can make them here at CNCKing.com out of literally anything. Stainless steel, titanium, Delrin now, plywood, whatever, acrylic. Contact me at CNCKing.com. We'll make them for you and ship them right to your door.